Pokemon Scarlet. It's a very buggy game. I can say that much. A very buggy game that has very easy shiny rates, but the issue with those shiny rates being that the game doesn't have a sound when shiny appears in game, so it's more you have to look and see if you can find that shiny, and if you're lucky then you notice that it's a shiny, well, you got a shiny. So with that in mind, I did a shiny only let's play, and it was a 14-part series, and this is the summary highlights of it. Let's set some ground rules for the shiny only let's play. The first rule is every Pokemon has to be shiny. The second rule is that I'm not using my starter, being that the first shiny I catch is my starter. Reason being is because the starters in this game are shiny locked, and I'm not going through an entire egg breeding session to get the shiny. And the final rule is that this is not a Nuzlocke, meaning it doesn't matter if I lose the battle, I can keep trying again and over again. I'm still going to have a naming scheme though. The first stream starts off amazingly with me naming myself Zag after the user who was very common on my channel, Zagreen, and being that I'm named Zag, I start shiny hunting. But first I do have to get my first Pokemon, which is Fuecoco, which by the way I won't be using besides for the starting battle here with Nemona. With the Nemona battle underway and finished, now I can probably start the challenge where I will now start the shiny hunt for like an hour and then basically give up and then looking to do the Crichton thing and then go to the top of the lighthouse to open up a lot more of an area so that I can shiny hunt in a bigger area. Do you think that I found a shiny in this first stream? The answer is just a quick no. I have streamed for 3 hours and 20 minutes and 30 seconds on this stream and I didn't find a single shiny, which means in stream 1 no shiny and no progress has been made. So let's move on to...
No, that ruins the fun.
Because now it's just painful.
Oh!
What?
Never mind, Shay, I don't need you! I don't need you!
Is that a shiny Lechonk?
I got a fucking shiny!
As you can see, I found a shiny Lechonk, which is my starter. So, catching the Lechonk, of course I gave it quite an interesting name. I was joined by Shay TRD in the VC, but I was going to name it Shay, but he decided to ask me to name it after his alt account on Discord, Shegma Balls, which I then named it Shegma. So, Shegma the Lechonk. So anyway, after getting my first shiny, I progressed on so that I went to the school in Mizagoza and basically started the quest lines. Nothing else really interesting happened during this stream, so it ended with one shiny and the start of the progression of the quest lines at a 2 hours and 2 minutes and 13 seconds stream. And that leads into... Stream Tree acted like a normal stream where there wasn't as much shiny activity as there could have been, but there was something, well, 4 hours in, where I caught my second shiny.
Shiny. Let's go. Shiny. Let's go. Oh, let's go.
At the 4 hour, 4 minutes and 50 seconds mark, we caught Shay, the Floatzel, or Weasel, sorry, mixed up with the typing. And basically that became the second shiny, which I now have Shegma and Shay. Other than that in the stream, we decided to fight Katie and lost, so we then grinded a bit, which then got us to evolve Shegma into a Lechonk to Oinkoloink, which is great being it's our first fully evolved Pokemon on the team, making it quite a staple. The time was a bit weird, it was around 5 hours, 5 minutes and 45 seconds. And then we went to Bully Katie with our level 20 Shegma, which then we beat her at around the time of 5 hours, 16 minutes and 20 seconds. We then ended the stream at 5 hours, 22 minutes and 48 seconds, which was quite a long stream. I think the longest stream yet, and it was great progress. The fourth stream starts off with us bullying the Cloth Titan, making the first Titan beaten, which was at the time of 12 minutes 29 seconds, which was super easy to beat, like literally, you know, just so. So anyway, I started onto my third hunt for a shiny, which was a Sharkadet, and as you know, that's difficult to spot because its only difference is blue eyes. So after a while, this stream went on for around 1 hour, 39 minutes and 35 seconds, and this happened.
I should try and make a transition effect for a short where it's like a spin from Sword and Shield, and then like it starts to like fade into the spin from from Sword. Oh! He's here! I got it! I'm saving this one. Here he is. Okay. Okay, come here.
You saved at least.
Oh my god.
This little lad was called Draconic, named after, well, Draconic. It was quite, I thought it just fitted nicely. So now we have two Shays and a Draconic on our team. With Draconic on our team and our other two Pokemon being quite high level now, well, not like quite high level, but quite a level margin difference, we beat Brassius at the time of 2 hours, 18 minutes and 29 seconds, which was quite amazing and easy, being that Katie and Brassius are not difficult realistically to do. The only kind of like thing to worry about was like grass types, so, and you know, I had a Pokemon weak to that, but that doesn't really matter. So anyway, after that, Shay evolved at quite a normal level, which I was kind of shocked by. I couldn't remember what level Weasels evolved at, but the time was 2 hours, 54 minutes and 48 seconds. Nothing else happened within a long time of the stream, which made the stream end at the time of 3 hours, 14 minutes and 18 seconds, which was the end time for the stream. Now yeah, I did try to do Team Star, but I left that for the next stream.
I'm waiting for the Chad Fisher. Oh, let's go! Just as Cheese joins the chat. Oh, hello, Draco. You also arrived as well at a good time.
Our fourth shiny, which I named after Cheese Fisher, just calling it Cheese, appeared at 1 hour, 23 minutes and 36 seconds. And it was quite an amazing catch because it was in a Premier Ball. Yeah, a Premier Ball. There was someone also in the VC with me at the time who took over while I needed to go on a break. Next you're going to see 30 seconds of just unedited Draconic.
Good. Don't mind me. I'm just hanging out.
On that note, we beat our first Team Star, which was Mila of the Fire, at our 1 hour, 38 minutes and 30 seconds. At the same time of hour 2 and 52 minutes and 36 seconds, I needed to take Cheese for a long walk for their Evo, as some reason there's 3 Pokemon that evolved by walking. What you're looking at is sped up footage of walking the Pokemon around an area, because they need to take like 1,000 steps. I would have gone insane if I wasn't for the others in the VC.
And if you guys are interested, there's also Barbie and the Little Mermaid.
Oh yes!
The time for the best movie all year. Barry and the Little Mermaid live stream.
Yeah, Banjo, let's watch that together.
Yes.
There's also Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Oh yes. Oh my god. When they announced that, I thought they were joking, and I'm actually kind of like looking forward to that.
Thank you, Cheese, Draco and Draconic, for keeping my sanity. At 3 hours and 49 seconds, we beat our second Titan of the Let's Play, Bomberter, which was interesting, I guess. I can't really say much about this Pokemon. In the same stream, we beat our second team star, Gaia Kamoko, the dark one, for, dark typing. I don't really know much to say about this guy, he's a DJ. Then at 3 hours, 37 minutes, and 1 second, we beat Iono, the electric gym leader. And that was quite a lot for this stream, which only lasted around 3 hours, 41 minutes, and 40 seconds. Quite a productive stream. Now we go on to stream number. Absolutely nothing happened. I tried to shiny hunt for 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 4 seconds, and came out empty-handed. So let's move on to...
Is that it? Oh! Oh! It's here! We got it!
In the 7th stream, we got our 5th shiny ceiling fan, the Corvisquire. And one thing to say about the name ceiling fan, it is Cheese Fisher's alt account on Discord. So yeah, 2 cheeses and 2 shades and the Draconic on my team. It looks pretty good, by the way, because Corvisquire into Corviknight is such a good Pokemon for this playthrough, and it really did great work. The time was 37 minutes and 27 seconds in the stream, which was amazing. Next, we battled the 3rd Titan on stream 7, of course, was 59 minutes, 29 seconds, was Orthworm, the Steel Titan. And, well, he really wasn't much of a fight, but I love Orthworm as a Pokemon. At 1 hour, 54 minutes and 3 seconds, I acquired the Auspicious Armor, which I used to evolve Draconic into an Armarouge, which he became the MVP of the team. Well, one of the MVPs, there's like 3 of them with Ceiling Fan and Shegma, to really help this team out. The final thing that happened in this stream was that we beat the gym leader Kofu, who was the water gym leader, at the time of 2 hours, 10 minutes and 47 seconds. This stream shortly ended at 2 hours, 31 minutes and 12 seconds after beating Kofu. I am voicing over this part because in this live stream I had no speech, like my microphone was not working, so I found a shiny Finizen, which I named Draco, of course. But basically the reaction was, oh my god, but the mic wasn't working. So yeah. I caught the Finizen at 29 minutes and 4 seconds. At time of 52 minutes and 59 seconds, we beat the star team of Poison, which is when we beat the Atticus. Atticus was his name. So anyway, moving on, we then got the 5th Evo, one of the best Evos appearances ever for Corvisquire Ceiling Fan at the time of 1 hour, 10 minutes and 39 seconds, and just Corviknight in general is cool, but it's shiny, being that it's a grayish silver. It just hits different. It hits different completely, like so cool. To top it off, we beat the normal gym leader Larry, everyone's favorite, at the time of 1 hour, 54 minutes and 12 seconds. The stream ended at 2 hours, 10 minutes and 25 seconds. Moving on to the next one. 1 hour, 52 minutes and 2 seconds of wasted shiny hunting. 1 hour, 28 minutes and 32 seconds of wasted shiny. Wait a minute. 2 streams in a row. What the hell was wrong with me? There was a 4-month hiatus between the stream 10 and stream 11. Coming back, I decided I needed to go full throttle into the business of finishing up progress. So, at 32 minutes and 6 seconds, I beat Great Tusk. And then I moved on to the 6th gym, which at the time, by the way, of like 55 minutes into the stream, I remembered that MC Sledge, the NPC, looks like Moist Critical, so enjoy these Moist Critical impressions.
Yo, trainer. Wait. Hi everybody, it's name's Moist Critical here. Yo, trainer. You're the one performing the opening act today. My name is MC Sledge, or you can call me Moist Critical.
Yeah, that was painful for me too. For some reason my audio was echoing a bit there, but anyway, The sixth gym leader was defeated, which is Rhyme, with her ghost types at 1 hour, 19 minutes and 40 seconds. And I gotta say, it's interesting because she's the only double battle gym leader, and I quite like Rhyme as a character. At 2 hours, 27 minutes and 35 seconds, we beat the ice gym leader Grusha, who I also gotta say is another gym leader I like the design of, but I think they're kind of annoying by personality standards. At the time of 3 hours and 6 minutes and 18 seconds, we beat the Fairy Team Star leader, Ortega, my second least favorite NPC in this game. Right behind a certain gym leader who we haven't beaten. But anyway, Ortega I don't like because he's a snobby little kid and blah blah blah. But I'm not going to go into that. I beat them at the time anyway. And then the stream ended at 3 hours, 14 minutes and 20 seconds. Moving on to... At a really interesting time of 45 seconds, I beat the Dondozo and Tatsukuri Titan battle, which then moved on to the next shiny.
Wait, is that shiny? Holy crap, it is! I got the shiny.
At a time of 1 hour, 30 minutes and 32 seconds, I got Seb the Clodsire, which replaced Draco the Finizen because I couldn't evolve Draco. So I kept Seb on as I really like Clodsire as a Pokemon and I really like its shiny. I did a bit of torture because of the Psychic's trial thing, because it's just so dumb and has no point, and like, there's not really a way to lose it. But anyway, that trial led on to the final gym leader we needed to take on. At the time of 2 hours, 17 minutes and 49 seconds, we beat the Psychic gym leader Tulip, who, in my opinion, is the worst NPC in this game. Like, honestly, she's really just annoying and a stupid concept that pisses me off. But anyway, we beat her. Because we beat the final Titan and the final gym leader, we need to beat the final Team Star member, who is the Fighting Crew's Airy leader. She was a difficult battle, but we got through to her, beating her at a time of 3 hours, 5 minutes and 1 second, where then the stream ended at 3 hours, 12 minutes and 36 seconds. Moving on to...
Oh my god! Whoa! Wow, that was quick. Hello, Dr. Swablu.
The 8th shiny, named Dr. Swablu, after my friend Dr. Swablu, the fellow content creator, because I felt it was very great because of the Swablu that I named Dr. Swablu, was caught around the time of 26 minutes 59 seconds. I decided to evolve Dr. Swablu in the same stream because I needed to get a lot of progress done, and I decided I'm not leaving him unevolved, so he evolved at a time of 49 minutes 36 seconds. After that shiny, I decided to battle Arvin, which was 3 hours 59 minutes and 59 seconds in. I started battling the Elite Four with beating Rika at 4 hours 21 minutes and 25 seconds. Beating Poppy at 4 hours 28 minutes and 49 seconds. Beating the Chad Larry at 4 hours 38 minutes and 42 seconds. And the final member of the Elite Four, Hassel, at 4 hours 50 minutes and 39 seconds. After that, I beat the champion Gata at 5 hours 2 minutes and 46 seconds. The final part of the gym leaders and Elite Four thing was beating Nimona in our battle, which was at the time of 5 hours 20 minutes and 18 seconds. I then started to fight what I like to call Clive, Kukui, Looker, blah blah blah, the whole joke shebang, at the time of 5 hours 37 minutes and 44 seconds. The final piece of progress finished on the stories, and the final battle of this was Penny at 5 hours 48 minutes and 0 seconds, which I beat. Now that total of the stream length, by the way, later then came out to 6 hours 4 minutes and 29 seconds because I decided to see if I could do anything else, but then decided to leave Area 0 for the last stream. So I started the first stream by spending the first, well, like 2 hours not actually doing much but trying to shiny hunt, and then giving up and deciding to go into Area 0. Area 0 has been entered at 1 hour 58 minutes and 31 seconds, and you will not believe, but at 2 hours 2 minutes and 31 seconds we encountered a final shiny. Once again, the context, I was screaming woohoo because I couldn't speak because there was work being done in my room. But yeah, we got this shiny giraffe rig. And for the final evolution at 2 hours 14 minutes and 3 seconds, we evolved Giraffe Rig. Oh, by the way, who I named Dragon Dance after Dragon Dance 05, my good friend Tommy. Shout out to you. For all those who've watched up to now, get ready for the phase 1 part of the Sada battle, which I will have edited and with a remix to the songs. All music used in this video will be in the description below. Professor Sada's phase 1 was defeated and onto phase 2. Phase 1 took 3 hours and 12 minutes 25 seconds to do, and phase 2 took which I had to use a non-shiny Cridon. Yes, I had to use it. 3 hours 19 minutes and 52 seconds. That is the completion of this entire Let's Play. This took me, if you watch all the streams back to back, 1 day, 19 hours and 59 minutes and 26 seconds. And the streams ended with the credits, but not sung by Ed Sheeran, but by the better musician, Mirror B. Hello everybody, thank you so much for support on those 14-part streams, and thank you everyone who was a reoccurring person in there. There's a few people in particular I gotta shout out: Draco, Shay, Cheesefisher, and Draconic. For some people who just stuck around in the VCs and some of the streams just to hang out with me and were great support along with the streams. All links and video songs are all in the description below. I'm Mr. Banjuzi, and thank you for watching.